I said, if something, everybody believe it, everybody love it, forget about it. That's not your opportunity. Because when everybody agrees, why this opportunity should be yours? Because a lot of people don't agree with it. And you think this is good. Think carefully and find a group of people working together. And making sure the people working with you together believe the dreams. Whether investors believe it this or not, whether your friends believe it or not, whether your parents believe it or not, that's not important. You believe it, your team believe it, and work day and night on this. That's how the things happens. Right? My investor did not invest. After 10 years, they invested us. They still don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, people say, "Why you, Jack? You have so many great investors." Yeah, they are great because they believe Jack Ma can do something. But what exactly he's doing, they probably don't understand. But we have to know. We know the only thing I tell you guys, for the first 3 years, we did not have even $1 revenue from our business. But why it keeps us going ahead, going forward? Because I received lots of email of thanks from the customer. They say, "This is such a great thing. If you can keep on doing that, we cannot pay you, but this thing helped us. If you keep on helping us, one day you will be successful." And I believe this.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for all the investors because 1999, year 2000, and even at the Yahoo time, a lot of people say this Jack is crazy. He's doing something that we don't understand. A lot of venture capitalists give you money because there is such a American model already there. But they say, Alibaba, we don't see this kind of model, right?
They say Jack's crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy guy. I mean, I remember my first time in Time magazine, they call me Crazy Jack. And I think crazy is good. We are crazy, but we're not stupid. We know what we are doing. But if everybody agree with me, if everybody believe our idea is good, we have no chance. So that's the money we raised. We're very thankful. So when our investors make a lot of money, I feel proud and honored.
What effect did it have, though, being rejected?
Well, I think we have to get used to it. We're not that good. Even today, we still have a lot of people reject us. I think when I graduated from universities, and before for 3 years I tried to fill in the universities. So I applied jobs for 30 times, got rejected. I went for a police, they said, "No, you're not good." I went to even the KFC. When KFC came to China, come to my city, 24 people went for the job. 23 people were accepted. I was the only one guy. And we went for police. 5 people, 4 of them accepted. I was the only guy that I received it. So to me, being turned down, rejected. Oh, by the way, I told you that I applied for Harvard for 10 times, rejected. I know I'll be rejected. I just don't want to say that.
Yeah, sorry now. 10 times you wrote them and said, "I'd like to come to Harvard."
Yeah. And then I told myself, someday I should go teach there, buddy.
I think that can be.
Don't worry. Any mistake is an income, is a wonderful revenue for you. So I told myself and told my young people, before 20 years old, be a good student. When you do entrepreneur, just learn some experience. Before 30 years old, follow somebody. Go to a small company. Normally in a big company, it is good to learn processing. You are a part of a big machine. But when you go to a small company, you learn the passion, you learn the dreams. You learn how to do a lot of things at one time. So before 30 years old, it's not which company you go, it's which boss you follow. It's very important. A good boss teaches you differently. And from 30 to 40 years old, you have to think very clearly, you're working for yourself if you really want to be an entrepreneur. When you're 40 to 50 years old, You have to do all the things that you are good at. Don't try to jump into the new area. It's too late. You may be successful, but the rate of dying is too big. So 40 to 50, think about how can you focus on things that you are good at. But when you are 50 to 60 years old, work for the young people. Because young people can do better than you. So rely on them, invest on them, making sure they're good. So when you are over 60 years old, spend time for yourself. On the beach, sunshine, right? It's too late for you to change normally. But this is my advice to the young people. 25 years old, make enough mistakes. Don't worry. You fall, you stand up. You fall, you stand up. Enjoy it. I mean, 25 years old, enjoy the show, enjoy the show.
Your life is a testament to the idea that nothing is impossible. That if somebody says no, you say it's just the beginning. Where does that come from?
Well, at the beginning, I never thought, I thought when I was young, I said, everything's possible. Now I know not everything's possible. We have something you have to think about. You have to consider about the others. You have to consider about the customer, society, your employees, your shareholders, society. There are so many things that I think if you continue to work hard, there's possibility. And I just feel that I'm enthusiastic about what we are doing. At the beginning, for the first 5 years, I just want to survive. It's not a mission. If you don't do it, nothing's possible. If you try to do it, at least you have the hope. I'm a lucky guy. I will say whether I'm the luckiest guy or unluckiest guy in the world. Unluckiest because I go nowhere. I don't have a privacy. I never thought I could be like that, you know. And people say ugly looking, but I think I'm a unique looking person. Right? People
But
remember me.
nobody will call you handsome. I know that. So
You have a terrible view of judgment. Well, so with my background, my family background, with my education background, I would be like -2 or -3 if this is 0. Honestly, because I know who I am from my father, my mother, and my aunts. You know, nobody in my family that is like a government officer, a business leader. That is why in the past 20 years, we never got even 1 cent from government, 1 cent from the China banks. Because you don't have any guanxi, right? So you just have to do from scratches. And with so no matter how hard I work, I probably like a 2 or 3 if there's a 10, 2 or 3, that's my top. But today I'm like a 6. So the 4 difference, that does not belong to me. That's not me. So people think, Jack, you're so good. No, I'm not that good. But people say you're the bad. No, I'm not that bad, right? Especially after the IPO, people say, wow, you're so smart. Wow. God, I'm so well lucky, right? But so I know I said to myself, when you have like a $2 or $3 million, that money belongs to you. But when you have a $20 million, trouble comes to you because you don't know the RMB or US dollars valuation up, devalued into the banks or stock market or buy bond, headaches. But when you have a $1 billion, remember that is not your money. That is the people's expectation on you. People put their hope on you because people believe you can manage these money resources better than the others. If you think these are your money, you will be in trouble. So I never think the money that I got, people say, well, Jack, you're one of the richest guy in China. No, I'm not. I'm helping others to manage the money.